Hey, everybody. Happy Sunday. Oh, my goodness. Those of you that have been with me over the years, look what I brought back today. My Batman shirt. Yep. Decided it's going to be a Batman day today. So, of course, I'm not out there skiing outside. I'm in the lodge where it's warm, Anyway, bear with me on all that. Hey, everybody. My name's Wanda Callahan. My website is wandacallahan.com. I come on Sunday afternoons from 2 to 3, Lord willing, and the creek don't rise. And I spend about an hour of my time with you guys just pulling cards and answering questions and just hanging out and, just sharing some time together and kind of sharing some energy and lifting each other up. So what I do is I offer one free question or one card per person. And if you want the tarot cards, I'll pull a card from the deck you asked for. Say, Wanda, I want an O card. That'll be the tarot cards that I use. If you ask for a new card, it's going to be the Psychic Tarot. And it's more of an oracle card. And it has words at the bottom. And I just kind of pull from that, and whatever interpretation comes to me, I kind of give that to you. So y'all come on in. Let me see I can see there. Woohoo! All right. Let me see who all's here. Oh my goodness, everybody's here. Look at y'all. Bridget, hey, darling. Barbara, come on in. Come on in. Oh my goodness. Alicia, hey, come on in here, girl. Woohoo, Victor. Let's get her done, darling. Francis, it's good to see you, baby. Janet, come on in, girl. Janet wants an O card. First things, let me go ahead and get you, because if I don't, I'll forget. Janet, let's pull yours, and then we'll pull a card for the week for everybody. Just a general card, okay? Woo, Janet, yours is leadership, darling, but I got it upside down. So what that tells me is this week you may be able to breathe a little bit and not be in the middle of everything and having to be the leader of stuff and have all that responsibility. Leadership, but it's upside down. So let somebody else take the reins and you just sit back and kind of watch, okay? Carol, hey, darling. Carol wants an O card. Vivid dream last night. Try nightmare versus prophecy. Let's go with the prophecy, girl. Go with the prophecy on that. A lot of times your angels will come to you in the dreams. Let's see on that, Carol. Hang on just a minute. I say prophecy. Let's see what the cards say on that. Whew. I'm so glad the sun's shining today. It has been something the last 2 days. It's been dreary and rainy and tornadoes and cold here in Georgia. Oh, my goodness. All right. Carol, we're going to say, first card. I asked just what you said, trying to decide nightmares versus prophecy. I said, all right, we're going to see, is this a nightmare or is this a prophecy? Very first card out when I said, is this a nightmare? Carol got no. Let me line up to the middle of the card. You see them swords right there, they're pointing down. In my deck, if the swords are pointing up, according to the way the card falls to me, the answer to your question is yes. But if they're pointed down, the answer is no. So I'm saying it is not a nightmare. It's a prophecy. So go with that. Now let's pull the card. Prophecy. I got endings. The death card and endings. And I'm going with endings on this. The death card just means something's going to fall away that's no longer useful to you. 99.9% of the time, it does not mean an actual death. So just remember that, okay? Ending, something some kind of project may be coming to an end, or whatever that prophecy, the dream is, as far as something ending. Maybe time to let her go. Okay. Francis wants an O card. Francis, I know I've seen you. You're in the hospital, darling. Are you feeling better? How's your eye? I know you've got that respiratory thing going on, but I was worried about your eye there for a while. How's your eye? Francis wants an O card. All right, Francis, here we go. And I will get the card for the week in a minute. Francis, O card, knowledge. Whatever you're finding out now, all the new information, all the new data that's coming to you is going to be for your own good. It's going to help you in some way as time goes on, okay? Knowledge. It's all about knowledge. It's all about learning right now. So pay close attention to any details that you're getting, you know, as far as your diagnosis or what, or how they, the treatments they're wanting to give you or whatever, but it's knowledge. It's soaking up knowledge right now, okay? All right, before we go any further, I'm going to pull a card for the week for everybody. I try to do that before I get into things, but I just jump right into it. Card for the week. I got it upside down. It's rebirth. Things are changing. Things are changing, but I got it upside down. Not just yet. You can feel it coming around the corner. There's shifts are happening, but they haven't yet got to you, okay? Now, this is for everybody. Change is coming. We know it's coming, but it's not time yet. And it could very well be that Mercury is still retrograde until Wednesday the 18th, which is this coming Wednesday. It will turn direct that day. Hold on just a second, and let me get my calendar, and I'll tell you exactly what time that happens. Come here. Oh, my goodness. Here we are. Mercury will turn direct at 8:12 a.m. Eastern time on Wednesday. Woohoo! Thank goodness. Things will get clearer. No more miscommunication. No more worrying about, did they understand it the way I wanted them to understand it? Kind of stuff. All right, Francis, I hope that helps, darling. Alicia wants a new card. Oh, Francis, that was the card for the week. I'm sorry. Francis got knowledge. I remember now. Oh, wow. Wow. Alicia, universe. Looky there. This happens to be the same card. Hang on just a minute. That's on the front of the box for this deck of cards. Looky here. Oh, there we go. All right. Alicia, the universe. Stay totally open. You may be getting some downloaded information coming in this week, so stay open to it. There are no boundaries whatsoever as far as you go this week. Honey, the universe. Reach for it. You just might get it. All right, universe. Woo, Bridget. Every ending brings a new beginning. Absolutely, Carol. It sure does, darling. Francis, you're so welcome. Bridget wants an old card. All right. Smearing these cards around here. Bridget. Woo! I'm going through this myself, so I'm sure there's quite a few people going through it. It's material difficulty. It's kind of squeezing those nickels and those pennies together. So, you know, if this is what you're going through, you're right on time with it. We're all, I think, trying to figure out exactly how to put one foot in front of the other and just how to make ends meet right now. I don't think we got any extra. Lord, what about the price of eggs? My gracious goodness. Well, the price of anything, really. I got chicken thighs the other day, and a pack of 14 was like $18, $20 for no, chicken thighs was what it was. Lord. Anyway, you got to make sure you're really wanting a recipe real bad to go out and buy stuff for it these days. Oh my goodness, Bridget. Anyway, that was material difficulty. We're all kind of going through it. We're all in it together, darling. If I got something y'all need, let me know. And if I know of something y'all got that I need, I'll let you know. It takes a village, I'm telling you. All right. Woo, Chastity. Hey, darling. Chastity wants an old card. Absolutely. Y'all get on in here. Dee Dee. Hey, come on in. Beth. Hey, darling. All right. Chastity wants an old card. Here we go, Chastity. Woo. Got him upside down. It's a good thing. The old devil card. But I got him upside down. He may have already showed himself, Chastity, and you're getting past it. Okay? Or you might have dodged a bullet. He may have been there and you walked the other way just in time. But it's old devil. When he comes in, there's usually chaos and confusion and arguments and just discord. Okay? But Chastity, I got him upside down. So his influence is already passed and you're just keeping on stepping. So that's a good thing. All right. Beth wants an old card. Let's move them new cards out of the way. We're going to dig deep, 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 deep. That one's hollering at me. Beth, the star, hope. Keep the faith, girl. Don't give up on your dreams. As long as there's hope, there's possibility. Okay? Hope. Keep going, girl. God's heard you. The universe has heard you. Keep the faith and keep on going. Don't give up right here at the end. Okay. All right. Dee Dee wants an old card. All right, Miss Dee Dee. Good for now. All will work out in the end. That's the way I walk forward. Absolutely, Bridget. I'm telling you. Woo. All right. Dee Dee wants an old card. Here we go, Dee Dee. One of the prettiest cards in the deck. Happiness. Looky there. Bliss. The bliss card. Something's going to make you real happy this week, Dee Dee. This is an awesome card. Bliss. Happiness. Looky there. The sun just does shine. Life. Vitality. I love that card. All right. Okay, guys. Let's see what we got going on here. I think I got down to the end of the list. Is there anybody on here that I missed that wants a card or has a question? Goodness, we ran through that pretty quick. We ain't been on but like 13 minutes. But it is a beautiful Sunday afternoon. I'm so glad the energy's gotten lighter. It felt to me for a little while, it felt like I had a concrete coat on or something. It's like real heavy earth energy just pushing you down, too grounded or something. I couldn't fly, you know. It's just heaviness, but it has finally lifted. This time last week, all right, Chastity, what you saying, girl? Let's see. This time last week, I was asking if I would get my 3-bedroom apartment. I found out Thursday I got it. Oh, golly, I remember you let me know that, and that just made my day, Chastity. Oh, going to be moving next month. Oh, that's awesome. That is so awesome. Thank you, Chastity. Woohoo! Yeah. Feeling, I know it. It's like, oh. Let's see. My daughter, can you do a card for her? Absolutely, Dee Dee. What's her name? Is she on here? Hey, Dee Dee's daughter. Do we want an old card or a new card? Yes. Dee Dee, does your daughter want an old card or a new card? We might get into our 3-card readings pretty quick. Melanie, old card. All right. This one's for Melanie. Now, what are the chances of that? Is Melanie around you? Looky here. Now, I mixed them cards up. I tell you, I did. I smeared them all over the table. And right here, bliss, happiness, the sun. Oh, my goodness. Melanie's going to have something make her real happy, too. Look there. Oh, all right. I like it. Okay, let's see what we got going. Hope. Hope Willingham, are you new, darling? Come on in here, girl. Get on in here. Everybody say hey to Hope. Can I get a card, please? Either card will work. Hope, I'm going to get you a new card, darling. Let me see. Oh, looky here. Shadow. Shadow work. Either you've already done it, you're in the middle of it, or it's coming up pretty quick. There's going to be some shadow work going on. You may need to go in your cave and just sit real quiet, see what comes up. See if you get answers to questions that's been lingering on your mind for a while. Oh, this is yours. Shadow. Shadow work. I like that. I like the shadow work. Well, I don't like going through the shadow work, but I like myself when I get to the other side of it because it kind of opens me up to new thinking on things. All right, let's see. Oh, well, I am new. I have seen you just never speak. Well, I sure am glad that you hollered at us this time, girl. I ever did is why it's happening now. Oh. Well, girl, breakthrough's coming, I'm telling you. With that card coming up, it looks like everything's coming to a peak. Just keep on stepping through it. Take it one little step at a time, and you'll get through it. Okay? All righty. Anybody out there want a card that I haven't gotten to yet? And then we'll open it up to anybody out there want a 3-card spread with the new cards. Even if I've already answered your question before. Okay? Have been working. Look at you, girl. You're right on time with that. Barbara, hey, darling. Barbara wants an old card. All right, Miss Barbara, let's see. Barbara. I got it upside down, so you may have already gone through this. This is kind of melancholiness. And it could be, like I said, the heavy energy that's been around the last 2 or 3 days. This is oppression. But you see the little feller that's back there in the jail cell, kind of. And you notice the edges. This little feller can get out of that. Anytime he makes up his mind that he wants to be happy, he can walk right around them edges and get out of it, okay? And we all know that we're in charge of that. The melancholiness, we can keep it. The oppression, whatever weighing us down, we can hold on to it as long as we want to. And then when we decide, damn, Bernard, I've had enough of this. I want to be happy. So just change your thoughts around and just think of happy thoughts. Don't even bring in negative, yucky thoughts. Just think of happy stuff. You know, if you don't ever bring a thought of a certain thing in, the universe won't act on it. You know, we're always saying the law of attraction, watch what you're thinking. Watch what you're thinking enough to don't even bring what you don't want into your mind at all. And then, you know, you won't have to worry about the law of attraction kicking in and bringing that energy in. If you don't think about it, it ain't going to come to you. Just something to ponder once in a while. Okay, let's see here. Actually, all right, Barbara, we've got, I hope we did. Barbara, did I pull you a card? Yin and yang. Oh, that was the shadow. Barbara, I went off on my soapbox there. Oh, yeah, I remember now. It was the melancholiness. Okay, we're good. So how was everybody's week? Oh my gosh, Adriana, get yourself on in here, girl. I'd like a 3-card spread. All right, Chastity. Adriana. Okay. Do you want what I do is you can have a card, either an old card, which are my tarot cards. I'll smear them out on the table and pull one, or the new cards, which are the oracle cards, and I'll pull a card and give you the impression of that. Okay. New cards are the oracle cards. The old cards are the tarot cards. So it has been such a long time. Get on in here. Now, do you want an old card or a new card? Jackie, hey, darling. Jackie wants an old card. And Adriana wants an old card. All right, we're going to do old card for Adriana. You guys hold on just a little bit because the comments are scrolling. So if I don't get to you, you have to ask me again, okay? Adriana, here you go, and then we will get Jackie Blowrock. It's good to see y'all today. Thank y'all so much. Adriana, I got it upside down. Let me show it to you straight up. It's your own personal power, the 4 cornerstones, standing steady. But darling, I got it upside down. So if there's a little bit of chaos in your life and you're not real sure which way to go, and it feels like every step you step, maybe the gravel's kind of shifting as you're stepping, you're exactly where you're supposed to be. If that's what's going on, if you're not able to stand solid right now in your own power and things are kind of shifting back and forth, there's a little bit of chaos. This is telling everybody and telling you that you're exactly where you're supposed to be. Just hold easy, take it slow and steady, and you'll get through the chaos. Okay, y'all hold on just a minute. All right. Woo! Now, where am I? Adriana, that was yours, darling. Jackie Blowrock, old card. Oh. Been going through an 11-year divorce. Woo! Yeah, it's time to get on. Let that go. Let my people go. There. All right. Jackie, I'm going to have to pull you another one, darling. Mystery. They're not wanting to give up information about this week. Something about this week is going to be a mystery. You're not, it's something that you did not expect, that you didn't even know was on the radar, kind of. Mystery. And the other card I got was being the hermit, going in your cave and just sitting and being quiet. Take this week as more of a week of restfulness if you can. Don't go full throttle. Step back a little bit and take care of you. Okay. Jackie, that's yours, baby. Yeah, mystery. I know. What? You know us, though. We say, we're going to keep pulling till we get something. So that's what we do. Christine Geravalarte. It is good to see you on here, girl. She wants an old card. All right. Is it ever going to come to an end? It absolutely will. Yes, ma'am. Absolutely. When you get your belly full of it and you say it's done, I'm done with it. It'll come to an end real quick then. Okay, Christine, this is yours. Interference. There may be something going on. It could be Mercury retrograde. Remember, we're still in that until the 18th of this month, which is Wednesday. If you feel like you're sluggish, it just might not be time. The stars and the concordinances, the astrological concordinances, ain't that a big old word? That this big. May be working against you this week. There's a lot of energy humming in the skies. So right now there's a little bit of interference, fogginess. Just sit tight on everything. Don't do anything sudden. Don't make any sudden moves. Take your time with it. Let the information come in as it's supposed to. And looky here, richness. Be grateful for everything that's going on, what you got now, and you're going to come out of this just fine. It's going to turn out, it may be a little bit of a cloudy week to start, but the end of the week is going to turn out just fine. It's going to be a good week. Okay? All right. Oh my gosh, Ray Dane. No, you're not late this week. That's awesome. Okay, let me run back up here. Hold on just a minute. All right, I got Christine, I got through with yours. Adriana, I answered yours. In court still. Sold property, but the ex won't sign so that I can move on. All right, Adriana, what you could do, it's just according to if you have children with your ex or if you just want him gone and you don't ever want to talk to him again. If you want him gone, you could put him in the freezer. And, you know, don't ask any harm to come to him. Okay, guys, y'all just going to have to sit for a minute because I'm going to go through this. And it even if it doesn't help Adriana, it could help somebody else. Okay. If there's somebody in your life that you wish would just go on and just not have any influence over you or your family at all, you don't want to do anything bad or wish them any harm because, you know, karma is and could come back and bite you in the butt. But what you can do is you can put them in the freezer. And what you do there is on a full moon, because from the full moon to the new moon, those 2 weeks right there is the banishing time. And you're kind of wanting to banish this person out of your life. I did this with the neighbor one time, and they moved within a month after I put them in the freezer. What you do is you're going to take a little piece of paper and a black magic marker, and you're going to write their name on that piece of paper, and then you're going to put a big X through their name, okay? And while you're doing that, you're going to envision, for instance, on this one, Adriana, if you don't want to have anything to do with him ever again, just say, you know, God, universe, let his perfect soulmate come in for him so that he falls so deeply in love, he'll want to get rid of me and he'll want to sign them papers and I'll be done with him and she can have him. You know, you're not causing him any harm whatsoever. You're just asking for something for him to come in to get his mind off of you and want to get on with things. So once you make that intention out there, you're going to fold up the piece of paper and take a little baggie, like a freezer bag, quart size freezer bag or snack size or whatever, and put some water in it. And then you're going to put that piece of paper down in the water. Now, make sure that you put it in there to where it's totally submerged under the water, okay? And then you're going to put them in the freezer. What I do is I get a little empty jelly jar, and I set that baggie down in it so that, you know, the water comes on up higher. And I put it in the freezer, and then when it freezes, you can, you know, take your jelly jar back out and use it and just put the clump of ice in there in the freezer. Don't thaw them out now. You got to wait till it works. But anyway, that's how you freeze somebody, okay? And you do it in the banishing time, right? The full moon, the minute after the full moon for the next 2 weeks is your banishing time. Woo! I talked too much on that. Anyway, here we go. But Adriana, that would be a way to get him going down the road without hurting him. And just like my neighbors, I asked for them to find the perfect house for them that they just love, and they just had to go on to it. You know, anyway. I'm way back up here. Ray Dean, now I'm where you are. I'm not late today, Wanda. Could I please get an old card? Fixing to put my dog in the bath. Okay. Oh, then you had to just wait. All right, Ray Dean, here we go. Oh, looky there. Unbounded, no boundaries whatsoever. The sky's the limit. The multi-universe. That's kind of like the mystery card there. Unbounded, girl, the sky just opened up for you. Go do whatever it is you've been wanting to do, because you'll be able to do it. Woohoo! There'll be success there. All right, let's see. Jana, hey, come on in here, girl. Jana, are you new? Jana Fuller. Come on in. Okay, sit tight. Gotcha, thanks. All right. I feel so slow. It's too much earth energy, I think, is what we got going on here. It's like a cement code or something. Sandy, hey! Woohoo! Get on in here, girl. Picking up limbs. It is so beautiful outside. Absolutely. For children. Ooh, Adriana, you may not want to get rid of him totally then. All right. Well, see, usually if you put him in the freezer, he goes on and then he doesn't have anything to do with. You can add to it, you know, except for the children, I guess. A lot of times I'll just let them go on down the road and don't have any influence over me or mine ever again. You don't really have to put that. You say, doesn't have any influence over my life, but still in my children's life. You could do that. Just wish him happiness and the perfect mate for him to walk in, and he can't do nothing but let you go and get to her. Okay. All right. Sherry Jewel, I would like a card if possible. Yes, ma'am. You want an old card or a new card, Sherry? Y'all bear with me, because when I scroll back up, all my comments stop. Now I'm going down one by one to see who I missed and who I didn't. I buy Ziploc bags by the dozen at the Dollar Tree. Always prepared. I know that's right. To go to a better place, more suitable. There you are. Everybody's happy. Absolutely. Be on this next full moon. All right. That would be a miracle. Set your intentions on the new moon for peace for yourself. Yes, the new moon to the full moon is the attracting time. Whatever you want to bring in, you would do it then. You have a beautiful life. Don't offer him any power ever again. All right, Jana. I'm coming, y'all. All right, Sherry wants an old card. Here we go. Miss Sherry, here we are. We're going to mix these cards up. Let me show you what I'm doing here. Whoa. See down here, see all these cards? These are the new cards over here, so I reach for them if anybody wants a new card. But old cards, I just mix them up, and then I pull one out. See? All right. That's what that is. Sherry wants an old card. Sherry Jewel, here we go, darling. Oh, Lord, girl, be careful this week or be on the lookout. And this old devil card could be temptation also, but it could be running into an altercation with somebody, and it could just be old road rage, you know, but somebody contemptuous you're probably going to have to talk to or deal with a little bit this week. So be on the lookout for that. Oh, but looky here. Victory over defeat. You're going to get victory over whatever this is. So, but be kind now. If you feel like you need to tell somebody something, go ahead and say it, but say it with kindness, okay? All right. Sherry, that was yours, darling. Jesse, come on in. You sure can have a card. I am new. Everybody say hey to Jesse. Hey, Jesse. It's good to see you. Is it Jesse Peel? My poor old eyeballs. I'm telling you. All right. Let me see. Jesse, you can. Let me know if you want an old card or a new card, okay? Old card is the tarot cards. The new card is my oracle cards. Let me get it in the light here. All right. Jumping down. Lord, I didn't know there were any boundaries. I'm always busy. I had that old sinus infection for like 4.5 weeks. Oh my gosh. girl. Now, you got to do better than this now. Us old women, we hang in there. Goodness. It's good to see you on here, though. I'm so glad you're with us today. Sandy, thanks for welcoming the newbies. It feels good today. Rachel, it feels like, oh man, winter has put me in the freezer. Oh, Lord. I tell you, the last 2 days it has been cold, but it is so beautiful out in that sunshine today. Goodnesses. Okay, Sherry, we got yours. Mika, Sherry, we did get yours. Okay. I'm glad we did. Here we go on down here. Mika, I'm running. Oh, card, please. All right, Miss Mika, here we go. You ain't running late, darling. We got plenty of time. Whoo, Lordy. Oh, looky here. Mika, dreams. Keep those dreams alive, girl, because God and the universe has heard them, and they're working on them. Don't give up on them. Keep them dreams going. You're the only one dreaming your dreams, remember. All the rest of us, we're too busy dreaming our own dreams. We can't help you with yours much, but keep that dream alive. The universe and God's working on it, okay? All right. Dream those dreams. Let's see what we got. Ooh. I know it. Winter came in and just sat down at the table, didn't he? Lord, so good to see you. Thank you. What I've been going through. Okay. All right, Jesse wants an old card. Here we are, Jesse. I finally got down to the bottom, darling. Here we go. Smearing these cards out. Seeing what we see. Woo. Jesse, keep your eyeballs open this week, girl. There's all kinds of possibilities coming in for you now. If you've been wanting a change, you see all these egg shapes, these spheres back here. You see this girl right here. I always look at this as somebody just coming out of college or something like that and got all these opportunities opening up. She can just pick anyone she wants, and they kind of all lead to the same place, so it don't really matter which one you pick. But you're going to have some opportunities coming in that you're going to have to make some choices this week, Jesse. Choose wisely, but you will. Go with your gut feeling on it, darling. All right. Hey. Oh, good. Good, Mika. Deborah Walden. Hello, my darling. Get on in here, girl. Here's a hug. Oh, goodness. It's good to see you. Lord, me and Deborah go way back. Deborah, Jennifer's on here too. Jennifer, say hey to Deborah. Lordy mercy. Jesse, you are so welcome. Deborah, you want a card? Old card, new card? Have a question? Woo. All right. I think I offered before. I sure miss you too, darling. Are you still up in Tennessee? You got snow up there? Woo! Lord, it's been cold down here in Georgia. Pick one. I sure will. I will pick one. Jennifer's out in Texas right now. She's going to get herself on back over here, though. Rachel, we're going to pull her back over here, ain't we? All right, Deborah. Oh, looky here. The heart chakra, Deborah. Have you been closed off recently? Kind of closed off to yourself? Well, looks like God and the universe is saying it's time to open her back up. Open it back up. Just a little bit at a time. You got that hug. Woo! Work on in there. Woohoo! Deborah, I'm so glad to see you. Oh, goodness. Oh, I know you love it. I tell you. I get tickled every time I think about you. Okay. Anybody else want a card or have a question? If not, we'll open up. I know I opened up a little bit ago for the 3-card spread. We'll open that back up if anybody wants one. O card. You sure can, Sandy. You want O card or a 3-card spread since I just opened the board up? Okay, everybody hang on. We'll get to it. Sandy, we're going to do a 3-card spread for you. Rachel, what you saying, darling? Oh, wow. If it's going to lead. Ooh, Rachel. I got to get out to your store, darling, sometime. What is the name of your store? So I can look it up and figure out how to get there next time I'm in Villa Rica. Rachel, I'm talking to you. All right, Sandy, here we go. Sandy, we're going to do a 3-card layout. I think I already said that. Deborah, Jennifer comes in as the Ascension Network. She's the one working behind the pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. She's the one putting us on air here. So that's why it's coming in as the Ascension Network. All right, Sandy, here we go. Ooh, 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 ooh. All right. Whew, graciousness. This layout, Sandy, I think it has to do with family. All right. You've been going through a lot. You've been doing a lot of suffering. Well, it's not just family. It's on other places. Suffering and silence is the first. I'm doing past, present, future. Okay. Suffering and silence. Let me show you this straight up, but I got it upside down. This is sacrifice. Suffering and silence was the past. The present is sacrifice. You've done enough sacrificing. You have come to the point where you're going to let this go. You're just going to walk away from it and not bring it into your thoughts as much as it has been. You're done sacrificing. You're done with this. Future, spiritual union, and not necessarily intimate union, but a closer bond with somebody. Okay. So the first one, the past, was suffering in silence. The next one was getting past sacrificing. No more sacrificing. We're done with that. It's time to not do that anymore. Let it go, let it go, let it go. And then let the healing begin. It's time. You're going into the future, and the future is where the healing is. So let's just let the past go on all that they're saying, and let the healing begin. Let the good energies come in. Okay. Sandy, that was yours, baby girl. All right. Realistic, holistic. It's right next to where Jane's junk store is. Okay. See, everybody, Rachel has a metaphysical store out in Woodstock, and I'm trying to get the information on it so that I can get out there and see her. I need to be doing that. Oh, all right. It's a wise woman. Yes, she is. Sandy, you're very welcome. Okay. I know exactly where it is then. It's a couple of doors down from where Bewitched was. All right, got it. Woo! All right, 3-card spread. I did Sandy. I'm down to the bottom of the list now. Dee Dee, I'm going to get you, and you know how I do when my comments get stuck. Anyway, I'm doing Dee Dee 3-card spread, and then after that, if anybody else wants a 3-card spread, holler at me, okay? All right. Dee Dee, here we go. It's going to be past, present, and future. All right. righty. Let's see here. Well, all right, Dee Dee, you're going to have to figure this out. I'm just going to give it to you. First card out, recognition and reward. So coming up this week, you may get recognized for something you've done, or somebody may go out of their way to recognize you in some way, okay? When this happens, this is why it's getting a little weird. The recognition's coming in, recognition and reward, but they cause a mental conflict somehow. Mental conflict, okay? So the past is recognition and okay, past, present, future. The past, you may have already gotten recognized for something. It's causing a little bit of a conflict mentally. But the future of this whole situation is destiny. I mean, whatever all this was, you were supposed to go through every bit of it to get yourself stronger and step on further on the path that you're supposed to be on. Okay, Dee Dee, that's yours, darling. Goodness. Reading, please. Meg, hey, baby. All right, Meg, we're doing the 3-card spreads now, okay? Here we go. What time is? Oh, we got plenty of time. Woohoo! We got plenty of time. All right, Meg. Meg Slewinski. These are the cards we're doing here. Oh, okay. Sky's the limit. We're going to have to go another, I think. All right, here we go. Meg Slewinski, these are yours, baby girl. I'm gonna do 4 here because I got the universe on one of them, and I always do one extra one when we don't understand something. First card out is sacrifice. Okay, now this is your past. Sacrifice. You're used to sacrifice. Present. Is there some sadness around you right now, Meg? Emotional loss is showing the present. Then we have the universe coming in, which means that this was all supposed to happen. And the very last card I'm doing is spiritual strength. So the past is sacrifice. You've had to sacrifice some things. Next one up is emotional loss. It could be somebody disappointed you that made you have to sacrifice to begin with. It was a disappointment. There was emotional stuff going on there. Universe, all this had to happen. Universe is opening up. Crown chakra's opening up. And very last thing you learned from all this, spiritual strength. Leaning on your own spiritual strength, on God and the universe. Whatever the force is, lean on the force. I saw something the other day, it said the force is not with you. The force is you. That's pretty strong stuff. Of course, we already knew that, but you just don't think about that very much. All right, Meg Slewinski, those were your cards. Ooh. Let me see, get back up here. Megan wants an old card. Megan, you want an old card or a 3-card spread? Whatever reading you're doing today. All right, Megan, we'll do a 3-card spread, darling. Here we go. This is what I do towards the end of the hour when we've already, everybody that wanted a card has asked for one. Then I open up for a 3-card spread if we have time. I kind of like to do that. All right. This is a good one. Let's see here. Megan, these are your cards. First card out is harmony. Okay. Harmony. Next card, triumph. Triumph. And then the last card is rest and rejuvenation. So first card out is harmony. Someone's got your back. Someone's there with you or helping you. Next card out is triumph. Whatever you've got to do, you're going to be triumphant with it. If you have to go into battle or whatever, triumph. And then the last card, coming home, rest and rejuvenation. Get out in nature. Okay. Reconnect. Megan, those were yours, darling. I like those right there. Ooh, Barbara wants a 3-card spread. Yes, ma'am. All righty. Barbara, here we go, darling. Here we go. All right. Oh. Well, Barbara. Okay. First card out. New beginnings. New beginnings. Stepping into a new phase. Second card out. This is causing mental conflict. You probably don't like change. Not really ready for change, but it's time. And the last one, memories of love. So, new beginnings are coming, and that's causing a little bit of a conflict, and it could be that you haven't forgotten someone from the past that's still in your heart, but it's time for new beginnings. Okay. There we go. Barbara, those are yours, baby girl. Let's see where we're at. Adriana, oh, you do the same, darling. You have a wonderful week. Absolutely, Meg, you're welcome. I had to hop out for a few. Chastity, I don't know if you did or not. I don't know. We'll do another one. And Deborah, I'll get you right after that, okay? And I think we're down to the bottom of the list again. All right. Chastity, I don't remember, baby. You may not have, because I got off on freezing people and stuff, I think. Oh. All right. Chastity, here we go, baby girl. Let's see what we got going on. Okay. First card out is material and spiritual prosperity. Prosperity. Chastity, this is yours. Okay. Prosperity. Now, they always say money can't make you happy, but, it sure does help. But anyway, we've got material and spiritual prosperity. Next card out, emotional loss. Don't lose yourself if you do get a windfall or anything, or something could come in that all the money in the world, you would trade all the money in the world, for not having to feel the way you're feeling. But going through those, looky here, the very end is light. Light. The things we have to go through get us to a better place, and that's how we grow. Okay. So you've got your material and spiritual prosperity. Then you've got emotional loss there, sadness over something. And then you get the breakthrough, and, light comes in. You see the reason you went through what you did. Woo, goodness. Chastity, those were yours, baby. All right, Deborah, here we go. Brenda, hey, come on in here, girl. Oh, Megan, you're so welcome. Brenda, come on in. Oh, Barbara, you're welcome, baby. Brenda, we're doing 3-card spreads here at the end of the hour. I'm fixing to do Deborah. If you would like one, let me know. Or if you just want 1 card pulled, that'll be fine too. Okay. Deborah, here we go. Let's see what we come up with here. Okay. Deborah, I know you're like me. You like your alone time. You like being by yourself and stuff. First card out, spiritual union. This may have already happened. Okay. You may be in the middle of it or something. Spiritual union here, opening up your heart chakra. But then you find out disruption comes, and it's probably because you lose some of your freedom in some way. Okay. So I don't know if you're trying to work through that, and it may not be an intimate relationship, an intimate union. It may be, a family member or a friend or something, but it's like this person comes in and they may try to take over more of your time than you're wanting them to, but you do kind of like having them around. That heart chakra is open, but it sure does cause a lot of disruption in your life, and you're trying to figure out how to make it all work. Okay. And then I pulled another card, and here's the card, but now I got it upside down. Harmony, it means that you got it figured out, but harmony's upside down. There's going to be some harmony, and then it's going to be like a roller coaster. Of course, that's the way life is. Sometimes you like to be around people, and sometimes you don't. That's the way I am. That's something to think about, Deborah. Anyway, I hope that made some sense to you somehow. All right, Barbara wants 3 cards. Okay. Christine, thank you, darling. You have a great week too. And I'm ready for spring. I love this sunshine out here today. Chastity, you're very welcome. All right, Barbara's 3 cards. That's who we're doing. Deborah, you're welcome. I hope that made some sense some which way. Barbara, I had to look back to see who am I reading for. I couldn't remember. Oh, well. All right, Barbara, look at here. Not Barbara. Brenda. I'm so sorry, Brenda. Brenda. All right, I'm going to bring these cards back, and I was thinking Barbara. It's Brenda. Brenda York. Here we go, girl. Brenda. Whew. All right, Brenda. First card out. Truth. Speak your truth. Okay? Speak your truth. You may already have. This could be the past situation. Truth, standing straight up. I got triumph for the second card, but I got it upside down. Truth. Even, speak your truth, no matter whether you win or not win. Always speak your truth, okay? And the last card, again, reiterating, stand your ground. Speak your truth. You may not win in this situation, but keep your integrity and stand your ground. Okay, Brenda York, those are your cards, darling. Truth, standing straight up. Speak your truth. Next card upside down, triumph. You may not win in this situation, but stand your ground and stand in integrity. Okay? Woo, Brenda, there you go, darling. Those are yours. Oh, yay, Deborah. That's awesome. Thank you for bringing her over to us. I've seen her on a time or two, I do believe. All right, everybody. It's been a good Sunday afternoon. Thank y'all so much for spending an hour with me. I love you all. I love your energy. That's what keeps us all going. We get together and get everybody's energy. Let's do a group hug, okay? Right from the heart, and just as close. Thanks. All right. I love you all.